goblins and goblinettes? Destined Goblin here again, and you are back in the kitchen with Goblin. Now, recently I have been talking about HelloFresh as a meal delivery service that my family and myself use. Today we're going to talk about the other service that we use, and that is Blue Apron. Now, HelloFresh and Blue Apron are similar in the fact that once you subscribe to them, you will get the opportunity to pick the meals you want delivered to you for that week. You have quite a variety to choose from both of those delivery services. You pick your meals out, you pick the day of the week that you want them to be delivered, and then they will arrive in a nice sturdy cardboard box. They will pack those frozen items on the bottom for you. They will pack all of your fresh produce and all the other ingredients that you need on the top of that box. They pack the bottom with some ice packs, keep it nice and cold. That is true both for HelloFresh and for Blue Apron. Now, if you have seen the other videos for HelloFresh, you saw how they will put all of their fresh produce items and things like that in those brown paper bags and deliver them to you. Blue Apron will pack all of your ingredients in these sealed plastic bags like this, but then you'll also get a lot of your fresh ingredients delivered on their own as well. So you can see, for instance, this fennel bulb that we're going to be using today is just out itself. We have some garlic here, some shishito peppers. Those are packed in their own little container, own little package here. You get a meal card, just like you saw with HelloFresh. It breaks everything down, all of your ingredients on the front, and then gives you all of the step-by-step information on the back. Today we are going to be making Fennel and Saffron Risotto. Now, this is one of the things about Blue Apron that I noticed that's a little bit different from HelloFresh. Blue Apron, a lot of times you will get to use some ingredients that you may not normally work with. For instance, saffron, that is the most expensive spice that you will ever come across. So to have the opportunity to cook a meal with it, that is a treat that a lot of times I know myself and my family, we don't often get. So this is the recipe that we chose to go ahead and take advantage of on this particular week from Blue Apron. Price-wise, comparable. Blue Apron is a little bit pricier than HelloFresh, so that's something to keep in mind as well. But you can go right to either one of those companies, right to their website, and that is how you will begin the process of signing up for a subscription with them and getting those meals delivered to you. So I hope you do take advantage of that, especially in the time that we are living in right now. Might not want to be out at a grocery store, might not want to have to go out searching for all those ingredients and things like that. These will give you those ingredients for those meals already portioned out, makes it a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to look at all of my ingredients, make sure that I've got everything accounted for, and then we'll go ahead and start getting this recipe ready. All right, I cross-checked all of my ingredients with my recipe. Everything is there and accounted for. Everything looks good. For this particular recipe, we will be using 1 cup of rice, 1 fennel bulb, 1 ounce of olives, 3 ounces of shishito peppers, 1 shallot, 1 pinch of saffron, and again, there's a good look at that. That is the most expensive spice in the world, so not often that you get to cook with that. 2 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of creme fraiche, and then 3 tablespoons of romesco sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and wash and dry my fresh produce, and then I'm going to start preparing those ingredients. Start by peeling and finely chopping your shallot. When you're done with the shallot, take your fennel bulb and cut off any stems that might be left on there. Then halve it, core it, and medium dice the bulb. I'll tell you what, that fennel aroma is just completely filling the kitchen. It smells so good. When you are done dicing your fennel bulb, open up your olives and pit them and roughly chop them. When you're done with your olives, cut off and discard the stems from your peppers and then cut them into 1/2-inch pieces. Make sure when you're done with this step, thoroughly wash your hands. You don't want to accidentally rub your eyes or anything like that. If you don't know about shishito peppers, these are one of the most popular types of peppers right now, green peppers. They can be a little bit spicy. Generally, they're a little bit more on the mild side, and they are very popular as a topping on a lot of things, or even just as a side dish themselves. You can blister these, you can grill them. They taste fantastic. They're one of the sexier peppers right now. They're very popular as a side dish. So again, these are shishito peppers. We're going to go ahead and get these all prepared. And then finally, when your peppers are done, peel and roughly chop your 2 cloves of garlic. In a medium pot, heat 2 teaspoons of olive oil over medium-high until hot. Add the chopped shallot. The chopped garlic. And the diced fennel bulb. Season with salt and pepper. And cook for about 2 to 3 minutes or until softened. Add the rice. And let that cook for 1 to 2 minutes until lightly toasted and combined. Add the saffron. And 3½ cups of water. Heat that to boiling. Once the rice is boiling, we're going to let it boil for about 16 to 18 minutes until most of the liquid has been absorbed and the rice is tender. Make sure you stir your rice occasionally while it cooks. While your rice cooks, heat a drizzle of olive oil in a medium pan until hot. Add your pepper pieces in an even layer and let them cook for 2 to 3 minutes without stirring. Once your peppers are lightly browned, season them with some salt and pepper. And let them go for about another 3 minutes or so until they are nicely browned. Turn off the heat and transfer your peppers to a bowl. Add that romesco sauce to the bowl of cooked peppers. And then stir that all up until those peppers are thoroughly coated. Once the liquid has all been absorbed and the rice is finished cooking, turn off the heat, add the creme fraiche, and stir until well combined. Now it's time to plate. Top your risotto with the peppers and the olives, and then grab a fork and get ready to dig in. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I know it smells incredible. Let's take a taste here. Wow. The flavor of the peppers kind of offsets the creaminess of the risotto, and that saffron flavor just permeates everything. How often are you going to make a meal like this at home using these exotic ingredients? Probably not very often, but if everything is delivered to you, if everything is given to you in the proper portions, it makes it that much easier to create a fantastic meal like this. Again, this is Fennel and Saffron Risotto with shishito peppers, and this is from Blue Apron, so check Blue Apron out. And again, I am Destined Goblin. If you would be so kind as to like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and if you have not yet done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can accomplish all of those things by pressing those buttons on that bar that you will see right below the video that you are currently watching. If you have any suggestions for anything that you would like to see me try, anything you'd like to see me do, anything you would like to see me attempt, or anything like that, you can email me at destinedgoblin@yahoo.com. I will do my best to respond to each and every one of those emails, and I will definitely take every suggestion that you make to heart. Until next time, this is Destined Goblin. I'll see you right back here in this kitchen. So good.